Hi, my name is Scott Manchester. I'm going to try and do my DVD collection, starting with my comic book movies here. And to start off with, we'll have the Spider-Man series with Tobey Maguire and Kirsten Dunst. I thought they were very good. Starting with Spider-Man, I thought this was a pretty well done movie with Willem Dafoe playing the Green Goblin. That was a very good movie. Then we have one that I didn't much care for it, but I did like the ending. That's Spider-Man 2. I thought that was very well done. Well, actually, I only liked the ending. The fight with between Spider-Man and Doctor Octopus. I thought that was very good. And then we have my favorite one. Everybody would disagree. They probably think it's boring and a flop, but I liked it. That was Spider-Man 3. I thought that was really good. And then, of course, we got the reboot. That I thought the reboot could have been better, but having the lizard in it, I thought that was very good. And that was The Amazing Spider-Man. I thought having the lizard in the movie, I thought that was pretty interesting. And of course, we have the Blade trilogy, plus the one from the TV series. I thought they were very good. My favorite being Blade Trinity. Probably a lot of people would disagree, but I thought it was good. And of course, now we get to the X-Men movies. And the X-Men movies I thought were very well done. If anybody hasn't seen the cartoon series, I won't give too much away. Starting with the prequel, X-Men the First Class, with, of course, Charles Xavier and Magneto first meeting each other. I thought that was very good. And Kevin Bacon playing Sebastian Shaw, the bad guy. I thought he did a very good job. And then we get to the first X-Men movie that came to theaters with Hugh Jackman playing in his feature film debut, playing Wolverine. He did an excellent job, very excellent job. Sorry, I have to breathe here. And now we get to at my favorite of the trilogy, X2 X-Men United. I thought this was excellent. I thought it was extremely well done. What can you go wrong with that? And then of course, I thought this movie was just terrible. I didn't much care for it. And that was X-Men 3: The Last Stand. I didn't like it too much. I'm not gonna say what happened if nobody's seen the movie. I'm not gonna tell what happened, but I didn't like it. If I recommend any of them, it would be X2. I thought that was the best one. And then we got to the Incredible Hulk movies. These ones came to were only on TV, and I'm starting with the Incredible Hulk double feature, starting with the Incredible Hulk Returns, and then the Trial of the Incredible Hulk. And Thor guest starred in Incredible Hulk Returns, and then of course in the next one end up being the Daredevil, and I thought that was really good, bringing those two into the mix. And of course, we have one that was, I thought, pretty sad, and I thought it was a dumb idea, to tell you the truth, and that is the death of the Incredible Hulk. I thought it could have been better. It's just too bad Bill Bixby died. I think it was long. I don't know how much longer after that, but he ended up dying. And then we get to a movie that I think everybody hated, and I think Ben Affleck even hated it, and that's Daredevil. And I thought it was just awesome. I thought Ben Affleck did an excellent job playing the Daredevil. And Michael Clarke Duncan playing the Kingpin. I thought he did a good job. If anybody doesn't know about that, he ended up passed away here, I think, sometime last year. And I thought he did very well. And then we go to Elektra, which I think was really good too. Too bad everybody seems to. I don't know why, but everybody seems to hate that one too. And of course, we get to Iron Man, starting with the Avengers Assemble series. Well, I call it that anyways. I think that's what they're calling it now. And I thought this was a very well done movie. Robert Downey Jr. He did an excellent job as Iron Man. And Jeff Bridges as the bad guy. Very well done. And then, of course, we get to the Incredible Hulk. Edward Norton playing the Hulk. He did a very good job. Liv Tyler playing his love interest. Excellent job. And of course, we get to the sequel, which I think some people don't like, and that's Iron Man 2. I thought it was okay. I saw it in the theaters, and it was very good in theaters. Could have been a little bit better, but Mickey Rourke as the bad guy was very good, and of course Scarlett Johansson playing Black Widow did an excellent job. And then of course we get to the big one. I thought everybody, I don't know if everybody liked this one either, but I did. And that's Thor. I thought this was excellent. The guy that got playing Thor did an excellent job, and Natalie Portman did very well done. And of course Anthony Hopkins playing Odin I thought he did a very good job. And of course we get to, I think everybody's considering the best superhero movie ever made, like it says there, Captain America: The First Avenger. That one is excellent, just very well done. And of course we get to the big one, the team movie, which is the first time that's ever been done, and that's The Avengers, bringing everybody back. Bringing back Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans. They end up getting a new guy to play the Hulk, Mark Ruffalo. Then of course Jeremy Renner playing Hawkeye. Scarlett Johansson came back playing Black Widow. Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury. They did a very good job making that one. I can't wait to see what they do with the sequel. And then of course we get to the Marvel comic, still Marvel. Okay, sorry. And start with The Punisher, the first incarnation of the Punisher made in the 1980s, starring Dolph Lundgren and Lou Gossett Jr. Very good movie. I would highly recommend that one to anybody who likes The Punisher. And then, of course, we get to the 2004 version of The Punisher, which is more of an origin story. Thomas Jane plays The Punisher this time, and of course, John Travolta plays the mob boss that had a hit out on his family. Very good movie. I thought it was very well done. Then we get to one, I don't know if this was based on the graphic novel or not. Some people will have to tell me if it is or not. It's Punisher Warzone. I would only recommend this to people who actually have a very strong stomach. But other than that, I thought it was a very well done movie. And then we get to this quad pack that has all of Christopher Reeve's Superman movies. My favorite, of course, being Superman 4, which everybody, even including the director of it, said it was a flop. But I liked it. I thought he did it okay. I thought he did a pretty good job. And of course we get to Superman 2, or Superman Returns, sorry. I thought it was okay. Not that great, but I think it could have been a lot better. And then of course we get to the Batman movies. My favorite being Batman Returns. I thought this was excellent. And of course the first one. What can you go wrong with with Jack Nicholson playing the Joker. Michael Keaton, of course, I thought he did an excellent job as Batman. Then we get to Christopher Nolan's Batman series, which I thought were excellent, the way that he did them, having Gotham City be like a modern day New York, set in modern times. Starting with Batman Begins, very good movie. I thought it was excellent. Then we get to The Dark Knight. Too bad Heath Ledger died. He did an excellent job as the Joker. He did an excellent job, I thought. And then, of course, the new one that just came out, The Dark Knight Rises. I thought this was very well, including with bringing Bane into the mix. I thought he did an excellent job. And, of course, Anne Hathaway playing Catwoman. I thought she did a stellar performance, as always, in everything I've seen her in. And then we get to one I've never even heard of before. I didn't know there was graphic novels of it, but they're good movies otherwise. Starting with V for Vendetta. I thought this was a very good movie with Natalie Portman and of course Hugo Weaving playing the character called V. Very excellent. I thought it was a very well done movie. And of course we get to The Watchmen. I thought The Watchmen was an excellent movie. Pretty long, but it was really good. Never heard of the graphic novel, like I said before, but I think it was a pretty good movie. And of course we get to Jonah Hex. And I thought Jonah Hex was an okay movie. I think it probably was a flop, didn't do well at the theaters, but I thought it was pretty good. And of course my favorite Bruce Willis movie, Red. And I did not know there was a graphic novel of this. I thought it was very well done. One of Bruce Willis's best movies. Well, that's it for now. That's it for now. I'll probably do another one here probably in 2 weeks or so, or sooner than that. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you see, if you haven't seen some of these movies, I hope you'll take time to sit down and watch some of them. So okay, I'll see you later. Bye.